South side is the Wehrmacht force. We got Pwnstick, who's gone for a lot of pioneers because his opponent is a British player named Tero. You can go heavy in pioneers when fighting against Brits in order to maintain good capturing pressure. He's immediately heading over to this munitions sector over here, so maybe I need to deploy his HQ in this region.
Pioneers, grab your gear. Pioneer team ready.
Got a, looks like gonna be a quintuple pioneer opener.
Do you need any construction? Pioneers, all present or accounted for.
Looks like hextuple pioneers, and it feels like my DPI on my mouse is not great. There we go, that's much better. I think a little bit too sensitive.
Pioneers ready for duty.
Munition sector being captured on up. We now got a lieutenant doing the retreat order to get back over here in order so we can run sprint over to the fuel sector. Very, very good. It looks like the retreat point does go right there. Multiple pioneers are here. Looks like he's bowling up. He's planning to charge. You can identify where your opponent's at based on the blinking sector. HQ push way forward. He may be eyeing for the mission sector. He may be eyeing for the fuel sector. I guess we'll find out soon enough. He sees the pioneers, so it's probably a good idea to deploy on the munitions sector. Just deploy out sooner rather than later so I get another intersection going, as well as reinforcements. He is one in the middle of the munitions sector. And actually, the HQ command truck's taking some decent damage there. It's weird. I can never tell if something's going to do good damage or not because I see a lot of bounces there from AT guns, but somehow Pioneers sort of ripped it apart. Did you say reporting barbars ready? Not from this one.
What do you want?
Ah, there's the barbed wire being built. Going for some tank traps there. He's trying to deny any Bren carrier. Destroys the tank traps. Pioneer does take a bit of fire. Nothing too significant. Scorpion squad's at full health. Fresh squad now pulling the field. Doesn't have to go too far. So it's perfectly fine to have them walk forward to the fuel sector. We got the Pioneers advancing way forward. There's enough Pioneers to be counted on one relatively normal hand. And the intersection's taking up too much damage in the mode. Now they're going to be stopped and shooting. That Pioneer squad doesn't need to fall back. Fresh Pioneer squad there, so he has a good idea to fall back entirely. Does wipe out that one squad there, very nice. Does not need to worry about waste munitions for a deployed as a marksman on a Pioneer squad. Not really worth it unless you need to win the fight. He already has won the fight. Lieutenant captured the strategic point. Pioneers trying to engage. And Lieutenant maybe eyeing for the garrison. I'm not sure what squad he was actually firing on.
We are losing ground.
Looks like the VPs are even at the moment. A nice even 498 per person. Flam Warfare is going to try to work some flamming on the lieutenant. Over here, mission sector now being captured up by the unupgraded squad. HQ still here. This may be another HQ, the field support truck. Flam Warfare has seen some fire. Lieutenant's not the highest damage dealer. Oh, and we do now have a Bren carrier versus a 251 half-track, who is being garrisoned up with some Pioneers. We're immediately going for a Grenadier.
The enemy is seizing our territory. One of our sectors has been cut off.
Pioneer or Flam Warfare will receive some fire from the Bren carrier. It will not send fire in return. Half half-track does have the 2 machine guns with can suppress, so get some suppression there, force them back. When the Pioneers need to capture up that fuel sector once again. Looks like the Bren carrier has been upgraded to the MMG carrier. Actually, I don't know who wins in a fight between the 251 half-track versus the MMG carrier. I actually don't really see that. The 251 half-track is pretty rare, honestly. Does suppress the scope rifle. Does nice take a bit of damage there. We'll get that squad fully pinned. This scope squad will get some fire onto the half-track as well. Over here, I hear Lieutenant engaging the Pioneer. Got the intersection also engaging as well. Let's see now. A bit of damage there. Minimal damage to the Bren carrier, but has not been properly targeted. Notice the rear machine gun's not. Oh, there we go. It does get a bit of burst there. The half-track should be fine enough. Grenadier straightforward, no upgrades onto it, and the half-track has taken a decent amount of damage. The MMG carrier is doing decent work. Of course, there's a Pioneer garrison, and next to him is the Pioneer that's garrison. Flam Warfare working some flamming on top of the infantry section. He has cut or ran over that wire there, and the Pioneer does fall back. He is not dismounted to get some repairs. He may want to dismount to get some repairs.
Losing a sector.
And the Pioneer does fall back. He does have now obviously 1 infantry, very nice, as well as a Pwnstick. 2 Grenadiers on the field, so this is a fresh squad with a Pwnstick. His buddy's right there. Maybe we're gonna the garrison that wounded Pioneer. Oh wait, nope, it still has a garrison inside of it. Flamethrower taking some fire. Does fall back. Both those squads are now falling back.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Lieutenant does get forced on back. Pioneer maybe trying to capture the VP.
Veterancy gained.
Pioneers are quite wounded. They could probably stand to get some veterancy. Grenadiers now for C2, being upgraded with Pwnstick as well, versus the Bren squad with a nearby lieutenant to support them. MG carrier should be forward as well. Both sides taking some good amount of damage. Pioneers be hit by the lieutenant. Half track, push way forward. May see some reinforcements here. Yep, drive-by reinforcements. Though we may mount up, and Pwnstick would be nice help siege down the structures. Another Grenadier now pulled in the field, getting a bit of damage from the Pioneer. Pioneer takes a bit of damage, does fall back, but the Pwnstick squads push way forward. We got a Steward here. We may see a canister around here. Steward takes direct hit, so was not overhealed. He does have a Sapper squad of Piets. Rolls a miss there. He has 2 scope rifle squads and a Bren squad, and of course the PS, so he spent a lot of munitions there. So maybe better. Oh, there's a canister. Gets good there on the Grenadier, but only gets 2 out of 4 models, but got some good damage on the other 2 as well. This Grenadier squad will need to fall back real soon. The field support truck's nowhere near close to death. Firing away, getting some hits. Pioneer kept the munitions sector. And the Pioneer does fall back. And they're onto the half track.
Struggle. Honor and blood.
Vet 3 infantry, so pretty early Vet 3 infantry. Usually they see that pretty common with terror tactics, but he has not selected doctrine just yet. We have an unknown doctrine for the Brit player as well, so it's hard to say. Take a bit of damage there. Pwnstick does not get a shot off there, and also got a captain retreat here, and does retreat back in time.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Back 38 now pulled in the field. And now we've got a 25-pounder being pulled in the field. Let's keep an eye on it. If we see boards, you know, he's gone for Royal Engineers. But seeing how far back it is, and maybe in indication he's gone for Royal Artillery. Bunker now complete way over here. I'm not sure what type of bunker is that for. It's poly repair bunker, honestly. But it's not a... it's a weird spot. What's being shot? Oh, this is trying to destroy these hedges. Back 38 also forced on the ground there.
We're losing territory.
Land Warfare does fall back. Grenadiers do take a little bit of damage there.
The enemy advances.
Has 2 command points, neither have been expended. Pioneers lay down some landmines that may be in vision range, but maybe not. Likely not. We do have a couple misses there from the Pwnstick, so the Burning Carrier will live. Pwnstick squad inside this garrison. Over here, do you have the captain moving around? And the Grenadiers push forward. Bit of damage there on the infantry section. 25-pounder, I think he's trying to hit over here. Nope, it's firing over here. Pwnstick's now advancing, trying to gauge that Burning Carrier. Does not, however. No board, so he has not at least gone for Royal Engineers. We still don't know what Dodge has gone for. Now we got a regular Cromwell on the field. That should help out against the infantry. Garrison has been fully destroyed, so we got out at a good time. Rolls a miss there, bit of fire there. Looks like the Pioneer does get wiped on out, but Cromwell and Stewart push away forward. Gets good hits there. Pwnstick do not fire enough shots there. Stewart slightly wounded. Grenadier, where Pwnstick does fall back, finds that landmine, or I think that was technically by P. I'm pretty sure that was a Wehrmacht landmine. Got some shots over here. Pwnstick squads getting flinched around. Got a stag count up on the field. And that was meant for a medical bunker. After they've in a good position there, right now he has trouble with that Bren. Grenadier does fall back.
We're losing territory. Heavy recon here. You're ready to close with the enemy.
Captain's in the sector, providing pretty good coverage with his aura. Over here, Bren carrier, maybe just trying to fall back over here to be a heavy static emplacement. Got some casualties being recovered by the casualty clearing station as well. He will soon have 3 out of 5.
What are your orders?
Pwnstick squad does get a good hit there. Maybe he didn't. Unless he was overhealed, but I don't think he was. Getting some hits there.
Clear the breach and get ready to load. Objective seized. I don't know if I can hold it.
Battle phase now complete.
Ready for duty.
And immediately going for the Warframe half-track upgrade.
You need any construction?
Pioneers moving around.
Gun crew, ready.
Reporting.
Now the Warframe half-track is complete. He is fighting against a good number of these vehicles. Maybe Panzer IV wouldn't be half bad. Pwnstick's push way forward. I also still don't know what doctrine he's gone for. Usually by now, if there's a Cromwell deployment field, you have more than 3 command points, but it has not exactly been an action-packed game. Ooh! Great canister there. Does get a full squad wipe and nukes another squad as well. Warframe half-track, getting some great hits there. Takes out a couple of the sappers as well, forcing back both those vehicles. Another Cromwell deployment field. Does take a Panzer strike shot. Mission sector being captured on up. What's wrong with this map? I think is it like the left-right side of where there's 2 VPs on one side, so it's basically all congested around here.
What do you want?
Stag count push way forward. We do have a captured or a camouflage attack Pack 30. Turns into a slog. I can see that. Pwnstick gets a good hit there. Multiple good hits there. Scope rifle from Bren's squad engaging. So the 25 pounder's direct hit did miss.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Backing away from the barrage. Does need some reinforcements here. Wolf from Hattrack may be pretty close off cooldown. Yeah, my friend's playing this. I'm playing the 40k version. Talking about Dawn of War 2 or 1.
Veterancy game.
Pwnstick before got the Grenadier as well.
Your orders, mine officer.
Grenadiers.
Sector being catching up. Got good number of Pwnstick squads. Pack 38 advancing. May get a good shot there on the Steward. Rolls a miss. Cancer shot there into this Grenadier. Rolls another miss there. Steward is going to remain alive for now. We now have what appears to be the Vector target ability, which is non-doctrinal if I remember correctly. War from Hattrack firing away. Medic does go down there. Still, I don't know what doctrine he's gone for, but I'm half thinking it's going to be raw artillery. And this sort of tactic is usually common for our terror doctrine as well. But it's hard to say. Pack 38 gains good hits there on the Cromwell. Cromwell's one shot away from death. Cromwell is dead. As in precisely right now. And it looks like the Pack 38 will get decrewed by everything. Now the medic does get shot.
The enemy advances.
Yep, Dawn of War 2. Although I suppose he may be also playing the Elite mod as well, if I would hazard a guess. If not, I recommend him play the Elite mod. I'm assuming this is multiplayer as well. Dawn of War 2 campaign, at least the Chaos Rising and the Vanilla, is a pretty fun campaign. Not a traditional RTS campaign, but still pretty fun. Overall, I found the Retribution campaign pretty boring. I kept on about ready to fall asleep through it. But then again, yeah, as the resource, how the resource work in the campaign. Howdy. And I'll do your quest that you had for me yesterday next. I was waiting for you to get here to do it. Get some damage there on the Pwnstick. Cromwells have a bit of health. I could have sworn I heard a hull down, but I could be mistaken. I wasn't paying attention. War from Hattrack firing away. Does force back the Sapper, who did a captain retreat. Captain located right there. No bore, so there was no hull down there. I just heard a different sound effect. Pioneers receiving a bit of fire there from the scope rifle. Does get the point to decapture and does go ahead and die. You'll point have some capture, just need to fall back on out of there. Rifle grenades, Bren's scope rifle. Got each of the upgrades there. Good hit there onto the Pack 38 again. And now he may actually fully destroy it. It seems like the barrage is pretty good. And I still don't know do not know what doctrine the Wehrmacht player has gone for. He has a bit of munitions, so... And any of the options would be quite nice for that much munitions. Well, he doesn't have vehicles really make use of Blitzkrieg. But I think maybe Terror's Firestorm wouldn't be half bad. Though the 20cm rocket barrage wouldn't be half bad either. He just needs a way to destroy that 25-pounder. Which many things can do that. But he's also fighting against a good number of Carmels, so maybe a Panther would be a good item to deploy on the field. He's getting pretty close build 1 in resources. I forget how much I only can remember the Couple Heroes 2 Panther cost, not the Couple Heroes 1 Panther cost. But he should be able to deploy a Panther relatively soon. And that would be effective for all the Cromwells and Stuart. There's the Panther. Ah, it was his manpower he was running low on. That would be nice, especially if they're also Veteran C3 as well. And Zeal's a passive ability. Though for the Fatherland wouldn't be half bad as well. Eagle's all pretty healthy. Yeah, it does have a repair sapper here. And the Scoper squad will be spotted. Good damage there.
We're losing
Multiple
territory.
Pioneers push forward. Fresh Pwnstick here. Panzer Panther 5 now pulled in the field. Bit damage on the scope rifle squad. Here comes a war from Barrage. Getting some hits across there. And now the Panther pushing forward, engaging the Staghound. Pwnstick does roll a miss. Roll some misses there. Pack 38 does not get a shot off in return. Okay, I got the Staghound seeing some fire from the Panther. Good pen there. I don't think a Panther can bounce on a Staghound, but this is Couple Heroes 1, where units can bounce off of hay.
Veterans engaged.
And trucks. Sorry about that. I feel like the list of these is coming. I've actually won support units finally for his Pioneers, so they at least get some health regen going. Good damage here. Got a good amount of infantry squads here. I've got the Bren and P8 supposed a threat to the Panther, but not a massive threat. Panther's also Veteran 1. Here comes 45-pounder. There's a good number of experience tickets there. I took out the Pack 38 again. Carmel's blitzing the way forward. We got multiple Pwnsticks here. In fact, see 3 right there. Got the one Pwnstick there. One of them quickly goes on down. 25-pounder does connect. This one of these squads may have picked up the Pwnstick that was dropped when the cancer shot round hit. Captain does fall back there. Does take out some of these medics. He is one casualty away from getting a free squad. This casualty has expired. Panther pushing forward, Grenadiers as well. Bit of damage on the Cromwell. Stewart's in the region as well. Looks like that squad got wiped out. Looks like Grenadier maybe with 2 models, maybe 3. Racing sections pushing along the flank, taking out that Pioneer.
A unit has died in battle. The enemy is seizing our territory.
Pioneers have this sector.
Grenadiers push forward. Does roll a miss there. These squads are sort of soft retreating away. BP or the cutoff sector has been decaptured. Denying all that income. 25 pounders doing just fine. Staghound has been quite damaged. Is almost sporting US colors now, rather than British colors. War from Hatchback is a pretty good hit there on the lieutenant. And does fully wipe out that squad as well.
We're losing a sector.
You thinking one of the tigers, one of the big cats, or another big cat? Oh, nice smoke grenade there from the rifle grenadier.
We are losing ground.
Good pen there. Panther does get the button there, being hit, but a lot of bounces onto it. Another bounce there, and bounces there. Or from half track, maybe I'm for close range barrage. And some Warfare Barrage raiding on in. And we do have that tree branch full sort of flying away. Bit of fire there. Got 25 pounder barrage raiding on in. Rolls a bit of a miss. Getting some hits there, forcing back those squads. 2 Panthers on the field, both Fetcher 2. Well, they're going to share the same Fetcher. And now also have access to their pinto mounts as well as other performance enhancements. Panther push way forward. We're seeing a bit of fire being buttoned by the Panther. Or onto the Panther. Bounce there. Try and go for some slit trenches there. Take some hits there. Bounce there. The Panther push right forward. The slit trench is about to go down to the various pinto mounts, hull mount machine guns, and other things of that sort. And here comes the War from Barrage. Oh, howdy. I just saw the, whatchamacallit? The, raid on Rumble. I need to figure out notifications on Rumble. Some sort of sound notification, because I don't read the stream elements doesn't have any Rumble capability. And I did not see that. My apologies. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to do notifications on from Rumble. Infantry under attack. Looks like this squad got fully wiped out by the 25 pounder. Over here, the Scorpion squad does fall back. And now the Panthers can do some repairs. Right now the VPs are in favor of the British player, 135 to 250. And yeah, I still have no idea what doctrine that either player has gone for. I'm still thinking he's gone for artillery, but let's take a look. There's a priest. No priests have been ordained on the field, but he has access to them. He's just at max of population. In fact, he's at pretty high resource flow at the moment. Panthers pursuing the Cromwell. Be a bad idea to pull out priest either way, because there will be Panthers already on top of it. We got Firefly with the commander upgrade now. Cromwell does go down, which will free some space for more Fireflies. Start rotating him back, won't be able to fight much fire support against a Panther. Now got artillery barrage there, force back the Grenadiers. That must be officer artillery. Yeah, his munition went down last time I checked, it was at around 400 and something. And his opponent still has not selected doctrine, has plenty of munitions, lacking manpower. Does take out the 25 pounder with the Warframe and half tracks. So he has 2 in the field, both efficiency 2, along with the Panthers. And the Pioneers are just efficiency 1, do have a repair bunker back here, and the casualty recovery bunker just needs 1 more casualty to be recovered. You get a free Grenadier. Better rifle grenades there onto the Grenadiers. Stuart is moving around. Firefly back there. You may be eyeing for a canister shot. Fires a canister shot. Got good damage, but that's about it. Good as there on the Stuart. Some debris got kicked across the screen. Panthers line up a shot into this Stuart. Does get the Stuart. And the problem as well, since the British player is going for stat counts, he does not have access to a command tank to inspire the Fireflies. We have Warframe and Barrage raining on in. Where exactly? Somewhere around here. Parasaptor push it forward, 3 out of 4 models. Grenadiers inside the garrison. Grenadiers to fall back a little bit there. Almost 10 command points. So he has a cream of the crop of whatever build he wants to select. These Grenadiers and Panther push way forward over here. So maybe bring in what's it called? V1 wouldn't be half bad. We do have the stat count moving over here, trying to force back these units. We have the 2 half tracks here. Pack 38 still exists here as well, so the Wehrmacht player has plenty of units to help hold the line over here. Isaac can push forward over here, but we'll see as withdrawn and now perhaps rotating over here. Also, artillery looks like being brought in, or maybe a creeping barrage. It looks like creeping barrage. There's another casual recovery bunker. Be difficult to kill all the medics now. Grenadiers push forward. There's 2 left-hand support the Bren gunner. And to take some hits there. It's on fallback now.
Eyes on ears, children.
One priest has been ordained onto the field. Firefly does perhaps get a pen there, maybe balance, I'm not sure. The Panther's slightly wounded.
Heavy recon here. Panzer confirmed.
Panther advancing. We've got some slit trenches garrison. Nothing close threat to vehicles other than the Bren. There's two Panthers up forward. Panthers focusing down the Firefly. Got this Firefly over here firing away against good hits. Another Panther truck upgrade as well. VS. Oh, mostly I cast replays that whatever gets uploaded to Games Replay. So if you know any other sort of formats you want me to try, I'm more than welcome to. Reindeer's backs on off. Got the War from half track eyeing for a volley somewhere around here. Gain some good damage here. Softening the Firefly. Land Warfare has been researched. He also now has the crack support units, the Veteran Z2 infantry units. They swapped their Panzer Chocolate for some crack cocaine. That's a lot of Flame Warfare upgrades. Okay, he's going to charge forward, clear up the trenches with some Flame Warfers.
We have 200 points.
Heavy armor. Heavy panzer ready. Target destroyed.
Back sitting down south. We've got a 17-pounder here, facing the wrong direction. You may want to rotate it around. Ground carrier just being a static replacement. Here comes the Flame Warfers. They do have Aura Malice being close to each other. Pentrix advance before, capping this region. Here comes All-Star Artillery, which does press these units. That squad gets wiped on out. Panther takes a pen there. And these guys getting hit pretty hard by the on-map artillery. There goes a couple Grenadiers. Veteran C3 support units now researched. He's also been doing a good job of consuming all his fuel. Flame Warfers forcing back the Bren squad and may get wiped out by the Panthers. Fireflies, one severely wounded, prioritizing him, does pick him off as well. That one Bren squad does escape on out of there. Panthers advancing. Main gun destroyed a crit there. Firefly does go down. These forces push forward, getting some various damage there. And now has Veteran C3 tanks. So maybe a good idea to go for regular Tigers then. If he has Veteran C3 tanks, King Tigers can't or is not supported affected by the Veteran C. So I'm thinking Vet 3 Tiger tanks as well as some Stews wouldn't be half bad. Maybe go for the manpower blitz first into the Stew.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base.
Got all these forces back here getting healed on up. Needs a lot of reinforcements. Last time he has 3 lieutenants. And the British Fire has consumed his manpower float. Gone for a pair of Fireflies. Tank commander now complete.
Captain, the lads are ready to fight. Captain here. Yes, sir.
Squads before, got the war from half tracks now barraging somewhere. And he has gone for Tero. He has almost everything maxed out. He has access to the V1s and plenty of missions for it, and enough missions to follow up with Firestorm as well. You may want to try advance forward for Pioneer to bring in the V1.
Hero of the Reich reporting.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Field repairs complete.
Smoke grenades from the Rifle Grenadier, very nice. Bren squad capturing the VP now. Pack 38 sitting on up. Line more for upgraded. We do now the fuel sector being catched up by the Knights Crossholders. He looks he does have some Knights Crossholders. The only thing he does not have Veteran 3 is right now is light vehicles. So he has Veteran 3 on everything else. Stuart does taking a nice little pen there. Red squad is seeing some fire from various sources. Artillery barrage from the back line. Pwnstick connects on this Firefly. And here comes the next Warframe barrage. Both of the Warframes are hitting this region. Getting some good splash damage there. Main gun short crit on that one. Pack 8 does claim the kill. Firefly gets a good hit there. Knock out a bit of artillery barrage. Nice crossover is pushing forward. I think I just saw deployed as a marksman there. Nice crossover is advancing. Where's the V1? I'm guessing the V1's being tasked right there. Nice crossover takes out the captain, which I think was Veteran C3. Wasn't paying attention to his Veteran C. But captain goes down. V1 will probably wipe out this Bren squad. It's going to probably land right on top of his head. Oh, it probably collided with the 17 pounder. By the way, both get destroyed. Somehow spares casualty clearing station. But taking those two out is very nice. War from half track barrage reading on in. Firefly may go down to it. Does go down to it. British player just lost almost everything. He has plenty of manpower and plenty of fuel and everything, so he can perhaps quickly deploy out some stuff. He has plenty of VPs to play around with as well. Looks like he might be a little bit idle. Maybe lacking out a little bit. PS squad gets wiped out. Maybe wasn't paying attention. Play back over. Okay, that ended a little bit abruptly. Looks like the British player may have backed out of the game. Either way, this is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.